We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB. So digging in now, Darren James. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, Darren James.
Come on, guys, get your pitch up there.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
They played good ball yesterday and pulled off a W. Let's see if they're able to keep that momentum going and play good again this one and win another game.
And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. And that'll bring up Colin Walsh. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. And he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And now is Yasiel Puig. It was a 2 for 4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. And the runner's breaking for third. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Adams now. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. Hits this one hard the other way. James takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Darren James.
Third baseman, Darren James.
Hey, see it deep and drive. What do you say?
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matt, Bullard's got a pretty fair strike zone all around. He'll miss a call here and there on the black. But what umpire doesn't?
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
1-2. Here it comes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Let's see it drive it.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Hey, come on now.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there, 1-1.
Hey, find some green, baby. Find
1-1. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Digging in once again, Darren James.
Darren James.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Here we go.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, 90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But, hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time. One away. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
On to first, and there were two down. Digging in to try it again, Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Digging in, Cody Ashe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 0-1 to third. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. No. Ready for another chance. Darren James. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Wait for your pitch up there. Hey, drop him in. Need you right here.
The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Step on the bag for one. On to Carpenter. It's in time. A double play. At the plate, Matt Adams. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Matt Adams.
Ball on the ground, we're rolling it.
0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about... Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Dominic Leone. Rain falling here in the tri-state area as we close in on game time at Yankees. Jacob deGrom is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be. I look for a similar performance in this game.
And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays start. Stepping up now, Darren James. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Darren James.
And he takes ball one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. With that, it's time to...
He hit over 320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Striding in once again, Darren James. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
James.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Cue shot here out towards short. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Darren James. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's a ball.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. So no. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
And that'll bring up Colin Walsh. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they can hope for.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Michael Pineda. And a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium. Chris Archer gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
This guy struck out over 200 batters last year, and the one thing I like is when he gets 2 strikes on a guy, how he approaches them. I want to see if I can learn something watching this guy pitch today. Very excited to see him get somebody in the 2-count strike and watch him put them away.
And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
Lifted the other way to left center. Ishii on the move. He's there and records the first out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Batting 8th, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Hey, we got one.
1 strike now from Archer. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Hot shot down the line. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat.
So striding forward now, Darren James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Darren James. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Yep, that ball went out.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
And the runner back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Let's go now. 1 time.
And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Runners on the move for second. High in the air into shallow left center. Ashe on the move. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yasiel Puig.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
He's running towards second, and he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Rodriguez is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning. Left for the Yankees. So coming to the plate, Darren James. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, let it rip 1 time. Need you right here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ashe ranging back. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Dominic Leone gets the win in relief, his second of the year. About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. So striding in, Darren James. He's off to a good start at the plate. The average coming in just under 300. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ishii is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Darren James. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Darren James.
Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. At the plate, Darren James. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Darren James.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there he goes towards second. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Hit on the ground out to short. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. Stepping in, Darren James.
Next for the Yankees, third baseman, Darren James.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Nope, that's off.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Come on now, one time right here.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. The Yanks go.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they did.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Darren James is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Man, this team is hot right now. They blew them out game 1. I mean, it was ugly. So they're doing everything you're asking right now to have done. They're clicking on all cylinders. I would hate to have to face them right now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Travis Shaw waits on deck. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first down. Still early in the season, of course, but we'll give you a look nonetheless at our standings to this point in April. Striding in once again, Darren James. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
2-0.
Pitch off the plate, ball 2.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Darren James. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Darren James.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him in the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Second home run early in the year, and the Yankees have cut it to a 3-2 score now.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was...
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Darren James. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Here comes the tying run home. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
So striding in, Yasiel Puig, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Robbie Ray gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Our final line.
We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Rod Jacobson is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we're going to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with the win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, it's the last game at home before a 7-game road trip. You want to win this game because really 7 games isn't that long. It's just 1 week. So you give the fans a nice taste today. They run out, buy tickets.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Darren James. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that'll bring up Colin Walsh. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Colin Walsh.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2 on the ground to the left side. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Hey, a simple ground.
Ready for another chance? Darren James, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Revere is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. It's 2 runs on. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James.
Third baseman, Darren James.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Henderson is up with it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Save. What a weapon Chapman is.
Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the first of this 3-game. So stepping in, Darren James. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Runner goes for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Yankees kept off the scoreboard in their half of the first. Red Sox coming to bat. You've dialed in MLB Network. Striding in once again, Darren James. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Foul ball.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
This guy is really locked.
Digging in once again, Darren James. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Darren James.
Baseman, Darren James.
All right, one time right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Now, one time, let it fly.
Shoots this one over to first. Canna takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual for one of the best.
Another big crowd filing in for Saturday night baseball here at Fenway. Stepping in, Darren James. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Now a snap throw to first. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Pitch out, nothing doing.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ready for another chance. Darren James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Darren James.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
I'm not sure what he saw in that pitch. Just a little too aggressive. That ball's in the dirt.
Smoke toward third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Dominguez.
Hey, one away.
Grounded to third. This could be two. Backhanded. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the. Ready once again. Darren James. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a dive, but he's back in. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is left for the. So digging in now, Darren James. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 4-2 the final score tonight. Chris Sale takes the win on the